Just recently, new photo of Bola Tinubu with Aisha Buhari surfaced on social media. The picture was posted on Twitter by a popular APC member, Alabi Okpeyemi. It's a beautiful picture, according to what Alabi Okpeyemi Oladimeji posted. While sharing the picture on Twitter, he captioned the post, "Beautiful people." Okay, the beautiful people. From the picture that was shared above, you will clearly see Bola Tinubu and Aisha Buhari having a good time. In addition, immediately after the picture surfaced online, his friends and followers quickly rushed down to the comment box section to express their reactions from different perspectives. And one day you begin to wonder, when such thing happens, I could remember when Aisha Buhari launched one book, a book that we don't even know the head, we don't know the tail. You know, once they have all this money at their disposal, they begin to organize one workshop or whatever, a gathering that does not have a direct impact on Nigerians. They will come there, they will all gather together, talk. At the end of the day, all those talks or whatever do not have an impact. They will just say things, and at the end of the day, it will end there. And that is what I've discovered. If you follow the politics of this country, if you follow the way things are being run in this country, you will know that they are not just there to do anything. They will tell you all that you need to hear, all that you know that they are supposed to do. They themselves will tell you. But after that meeting, whether workshop or meeting or whatever they gather themselves for, they won't do it. It will just end there. And they must have spent money. That is what they do. When she launched her book as well, Tinubu was there. All of them, they gathered themselves like a vulture. But at the end of the day, what can you even take from the book launch? Buhari was not even there. That was when he just ran away, whether he went to London or to UK to go and get himself treated. Meanwhile, they quickly arranged that book launch of a thing. Tinubu was there. The same thing now, he invited them, as your wife invited all of those men, that caliber of men. He was not there. Not that he's not in the country. He's in the country, but he was not at the meeting. You begin to wonder, what are these people up to? The woman is just doing her own. The man is just there. When you have cabals who are controlling him, because I don't think he has anything to... all the programs that you see that they organize for him, they just do it for him. He does not even sit down to say, this is what I want. This is what I want. How I want things to go. It's just unfortunate that we have this crop of people who do not have sense. You can say whatever you want to say. They don't have sense. They don't have sense. I don't understand. Based on what this man said yesterday or some days back, of course, Nigerians are wondering that there could be some other power somewhere that is controlling the affairs of this country, because with the way all these people are doing, as if there's somebody who is telling them, if you do this, okay, you have time to, you can take whatever you want to take, but don't go beyond this to bring progress to the country. It's like that is what is happening, because you begin to see them. I don't just understand. I can't really understand. And a lot of people, because of the poverty that they've brought to the country, because of things that they've scattered all over the place, people are not even thinking. Even the ones that would think, even if you want to even think all of these things deeply, you just be getting angry. Some people don't even want to think, because if you think about them, at the end of the day, what will happen? Nothing will happen. The people that you are supposed to work with, the other citizens that you are supposed to work with, are supposed to see reasons with what you are saying. They are not even bothered. They are not even concerned. They just want to be following these people, and they will be defending them. They will just give them peanuts and begin to defend them. Now that we are seeing all this nonsense, all this, whether pictures or no pictures, how will this affect the economy of this country? How will that tackle the insecurity? She's just calling them to blab, talking about how women should be empowered, how whatever. Is that the problem? Is that the problem? The question is that I don't know the relationship between herself and her husband. I could remember what Sanjo was telling her the other day, have a pillow talk with your husband, because all these people that she's advising, and they should try to cooperate, she should try to do this. Anybody that wins, at the end of the day, they should not try to create a sin or whatever. Why can't you advise your husband? Whether she has advised, because the way two of them are behaving, you know that there's no relationship between the two of them. Everybody just doing what he or she likes. When last did we see the two of them together? When last? It's just unfortunate. And now we still want to repeat, just like Obasanjo will say, don't reinforce failure. Because what we are seeing, all the people we are seeing now, all of them in APC, is just a matter of reinforcing failure. They are all failures. That is it. Is it a Tinubu, Abi Yoshibajo, Abi who? Is it Ngige? Is it Oji Zokalo or Okorocha? All of those people, who among them will be say he get head? We get head. Well, Aisha no get any influence on Buhari. Oh, if it is that, please leave and wakago. This picture no get any meaning. It doesn't have any. It doesn't. That is it. And somebody say, I see say they paying you. Tinubu is together with President Buhari's wife. That means your mother has no influence before your father. So they don't have influence. All of you. These are the people we are talking about that will be defending them. All this nonsense. If you just go and check where they are living now, their life is even bent. And they love it like that. Just to be following other people. And be living their life. Be living their life. Irresponsible people. This is how politics should be played. This shows there is no bitterness, hatred, and rancor. How is it? Some people, they will talk and you go say, where do they really, where does it mean say they don't pack their sense commot? Is that what we are talking about? Is that what we are talking about? Is it not the same thing that all these politicians do? They will come out and begin to tell you what is not, but they go behind and do something else. You can actually see a matured mind of a man encircled with a confidence devoid of hypocrisy. Hence, the man that the cap can fit, Asiwaju of Nigeria, is the expected president. Of course, I will see all of them by May. I think next month is when they are going to do their primaries. We will see all of you that are running up and down, running tika because you don't even have future for yourself. Because anybody who is thinking of future will not associate himself or herself with all these crops of politicians because they don't have future for you. All they know is just for them to secure themselves, to build their own dynasty and that of their children. Do they have future for you? No, they don't have. At least, for example, take from Lagos. You can come here and rant. Is your life better off? Your life is not better off. You can continue to be supporting them and defend them. Is your life better off? Because your life has bent, or because the nonsense you don't even have worth for your life. You will be following them and you won't expect other people to reason like that. It doesn't work like that. And the way you have been following and be defending them all this while, where is your life? Where is the country? Because all of you are the same. You always talk about one Nigeria. Where is Nigeria today? How is Nigeria today? The Lagos that all of you are crying and shouting nonsense about, how is Lagos? What is the makeup of Lagos? Is it not Agberu? Once you talk about Lagos, the one thing that will just come to mind is just Agberu. Is that how it ought to be? It's Agberu before you now begin to think of, okay, who are the people there again? But the first set of people your mind will go, where your mind will strike you is Agberu. So what are we talking about? Is that life? Okay. It's just unfortunate. Desperation in Nigeria amounts to nothing. Check history. She was asking him whether he came with his phone. Definitely God has ordained Asiwaju and he will succeed. Yeah. He's already in Lagos now. I think he has control of Lagos. So how is Lagos? How is Lagos to you? If Lagos is a developed place to you, that is how you're raising it. That means we're in a bigger problem. We have a bigger problem at hand. If you see Lagos as a place that is developed to your own, in your own view, in your own point of view, that means there is fire on the mountain. Let them continue to gather like what I don't understand. Those who cannot even bear it, they know what to do. And those who want, these are the same people that are defending them. They will go back to, hey, Nigeria, no, things tough. 7-8 years now, they are still blaming another person for the rubbish they have created.